That who sold it. You know, and I have talked to a lot of people about this. So, and they say just sue them, take them to, and you know, it's a lot of stress. They sold this vehicle. The brakes are failing. I have to be the one fixing it. I have another car to get running. You know, they took advantage of her. They didn't show her the Carfax when she bought the vehicle. It was illegal. You can't sell a car with recalls. It's illegal. And, you know, not good. Now, our Honda, it had some problems with the electric and stuff like that. They fixed it around the spot. Now, when you buy it from a third part dealership like this place, they will say, "Oh, take it to Ford," but it's the brake system. That means the whole thing will fail, and this thing is failing. All we can do is band-aid it and just do this and this that to it. But we do have a Honda that just needs a VVT solenoid, and the best thing that we're gonna do, like once we get that thing running, we're gonna use it, and we're not gonna use a Ford, and we don't pay on the Ford no more. We don't care if it gets recalled. I mean, repoed at that point. So, it just comes down to safety, and you know, not safe at all. So, you know, I told my wife. I looked up everything. I called a lot of people. And yeah, they don't care. The dealership does not care. They said at one point we could park it there, and they can give us a rental car. Why we get it repaired at Ford, and Ford told me that they won't have the parts for over a year, and a year. So you're with us to just have my family die, have me die in this car. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. So, you know, on that, we don't trust Ford. We never trusted Ford. You know, but here is the thing, though. All Fords out there are just like they're all international parts made. It's just the Ford name on it. What's up? We have a Ford Edge 2018, like with recalls on it, and the dealership does not care about it, and the here I'll show you really fast who it was. It was these people right here, and the whole brake system is like going up on it, and you know any second like my wife could die from driving it. We could be killed in it. The dealership does not care about it, and it's just not good at all. I mean, we're trying to. We do have the Hello Kitty, the CRV. All it needs is a VVT solenoid in it, and I'm the mechanic for it. I had the thing ripped apart. I have everything else I need to put into it, and I'm gonna get it running. We're gonna go play arcades on Saturday coming up. It's our daughter's birthday, and we're gonna be winning a lot of prizes from the claw machine, Gemini's, everything, playing Godzilla, and but we're gonna have to drive. We're gonna have to use that one car just to, you know, go around for a while. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Guys, did you know in only 3 days it's my birthday?
That's Kira. Like, she's gonna be the one playing. She's gonna get her own game card, and yeah. Hopefully, hey, no, not that, not that. All right. So go relax. Like, your eyes too swollen, and you still got that fever. So yeah, it's not good situation at all.
Kitty, kitty.
Like the dealership wasn't supposed to sell a recalled vehicle in the beginning. It's illegal for them to sell it, and they sold it and did not show her the Carfax at all, which was another illegal thing. So $250 coming up. File a lawsuit. and take them to court. It's just something that needs to happen, and you know. But I'll show you guys about what plushies we got so far, though. Like you guys, be the one watching when we do go back out there and play. So this is our nerd wall of all the plushies that we won, all the arcades that we've been to, and like we got Hello Kitty up there, we got Karapi, we got My Melody, and all this other, all so many plushies. Like we can't wait to go back and to play. We've been to Marina, uh, what's it and everything else, and like everywhere we go, like we end up winning so many plushies, and we can't wait to go back to round one on Saturday for our daughter's birthday, and you know, hopefully I can find a pom pom parent over there. They said she's back there. Like, if you don't find a booty hole, it's not the pom pom parent. I'm like, I got a knockoff last time. I'm like, oh, but I can't wait to go back there and play, and I can't wait for our daughter to go back there and play, our son, and my wife to play. We're hopefully gonna get Godzilla and play that a little bit more, or Marble Souls, Castlevania, and some other things. But mostly we're going to go after Sanrio stuff. But before we go out again, I'm gonna have to make sure that the Ford is gonna be okay. I mean, the parts. It was the computer. The um, the main thing that happened with the car when it was made. It was at the place with the computers and everything. It's one little thing is off when it's making the frame and putting on the parts. That's where your recall happens. And the dealership, this third part dealership, they just don't care about if they harm you, if they kill you, you know. Like in this case, when they sold this recalled car, it could be a long one of those definite lawsuits kind of thing, because like who knows when it's gonna fail, you know. So, but the CRV is going to be repaired soon. I got the parts that the spark plugs that are going to be coming, the spark calipers, the coils, because those things were totally burned out. Here, let me go take you to the parts really fast that ripped off. So I ripped off these spark plugs, and you can see that they're really, really in bad shape. I mean, that's really bad. But yeah. So as we fix this house up here in York, Pennsylvania, on it used to be called Evergreen Lane before they ripped the trees down, but now there's no trees, so why call it Evergreen? We're going to be just plain, you know, fixing this place. Our daughter's going to be here. Right now, she's home from school because of her fever, her eyes swollen up, and you know, it's about taking care of your family and make sure everything's safe. You know, it's when things are not safe, like you just can't just let that thing be around. So, but we're gonna do everything we can to get the vehicle up. I ripped it apart, and hopefully, it'll be able to take it over to
all the way at the bottom?
Singapore and Japan, Korea. We still are looking on the ships to help us take it there. We're on get it fully decaled to where it's Hello Kitty. We're gonna get the Hello Kitty bow, eyelashes, everything on it. But hopefully when we get all that stuff done, I mean NTB's the one who's been doing the last repair on it. So NTB, if you're watching, we'll be seeing you guys soon. After I get the parts in, we'll have it drove to you, and you guys can put the part on. And if any police are watching, that vehicle is going to a shop, and it's gonna get the part put on. It's gonna be revving like only up to 3 RPMs, so it's only going slow, very very slow. And yeah, that's how everything's gonna go. So see you guys at the arcade later at round one in Lancaster and Park City Mall.